stay on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, guys, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Today, we bring you something very interesting, but also risky, okay? I'm going to share what we have tested. It's very risky. We might get rug pull. I don't want that to happen to you guys, but we are just doing this one time to just show you how this is actually done and what is it all about, okay? So let me just share my screen. Here we go. So this thing is called Metaverse Pro. Okay, so Metaverse Pro basically is a reserve currency for Metaverse GameFi, and basically what it means is it was an offshoot of the DAO Olympus. So Olympus was the first to actually create this in the DeFi space, decentralized space, and mimicking the US Treasury, or if you are here in Singapore, MAS, right? So basically what that means is that if you understand the banks, if you put money in the bank can 10x that money to loan that money out, and then, you know, through buyer and lenders, and then take that interest and pay you. Okay, so let me share with you what this is all about. So currently now there's about total is about 78.4 people that are actually right, of people that are staking right now. It's a new coin. It was only launched just a couple weeks back, and the current treasury that they have is about 13 million. They have locked up about 79 million. The current APY, guys, is 400, and it's unbelievable. Okay, what this means, 417,000 APY, it means that for every 5 days you are getting about 12% back, right? So for $1,000, if you pump into this coin, you will get paid $120 every 5 days. So 30 days, you have about 6 into 6, right? Into 6 times. So that will be looking at close to about $500 a month. Okay, and it has compounding interest, which means that every day on the epoch, right? There's a epoch, which means that there's 3 intervals of getting that paid. Manish will show you the how to. I'm just going to cover the concept so that you guys understand this, right? So this is they are really much focused on the bond and LP. So LP means liquidity pool. So I won't go into this. It's a bit more slightly advanced, but basically what it means in the nutshell is that you take 2 different coins because they can arbitrage. It's similar like the forex market. You buy USD, and then you buy Australian dollars or Singapore dollars, and then in between you make that arbitrage amount. So it's the same concept here, to bond 2 different coins, and they pay you a 15% of Meta token. Okay, now this word Meta, of course, I won't say that it was coined by Facebook. This Meta coin right now, there's a lot of this in the market, right? So don't be, not to confuse that this is actually Facebook, okay? So that's something to take note. So this is the treasury revenue. So anytime you do this, it's called bonding. Some people call it minting. Now, the offshoot of this Olympus is similar to Time Wonderland, similar to Klima, similar to a few more others like Snowdog. Recently, there was rug pull, certain things that happened to that project. And a few more, right? So since Olympus started, this Olympus was seated on the Ethereum network, and because we know Ethereum gas fee is very high, people actually decided to build certain things. This is actually built on Binance chain, right? And then you have Time Wonderland that is built on Avalanche, AVAX. You have Klima that is built on Polygon network, right? So everybody learned on this concept. They developed this on the DeFi space, and they went on different networks to harness more affordabilities in terms of cost, right? So then you have the treasury, right? So the inflow of this treasury actually helps to do a few things like create the runway, which I will come to on that. Also increase the APY or decrease based on the price of the coin. And we have also the Meta tokens, right? So sustainability, APY. Let me just move on. This is when you actually, if you enter this, you can just click the app, this black button here, and you will be taken to this this portion here. So this is the dashboard. You can see the APY here, the total value lock. And what we basically do as a first start is to buy BNB coins and then transfer that BNB coins, because we are on the DeFi space. There's no exchanges. So we are putting that into MetaMask. Manish will show you that shortly. And for MetaMask, we are just actually converting that to use the BNB. We have go to Pancake, do a swap into this Meta. And for Meta, we are going to stake it into this portion. So you just have to connect your wallet on that. And if you want to buy Meta, you just have to click this, and it will just take you straight to Pancake Swap. And it will even put in, I'm not connected now, so that's why they are trying to find my wallet. But they will put in the okay, they're talking about pancakes, but basically I think Manish will show you this when that happens, because he's trying to find for my wallet. But you can see here, just behind the screen, there's Meta here. So BNB, swap to Meta, and then you will come back after you have your Meta, the tokens in your MetaMask wallet. You come back here, connect your wallet, and just take it. That's all you have to do, and just leave it there for a year. And typically for $1,000, we will be looking at close to $1 million in 1 year, meaning you don't touch it, and meaning the price of these metas remains the same, and it's a compounded interest over time, right? So
guys, after seeing the number, don't give a dislike to this video, please, because this is what the company claims.
Yeah. So guys, I mean, like I said, the trust on this, let me share certain red flags also. The founder of this Twitter is, you know, doesn't goes by their face.
Meow.
Yeah, so you don't know the face. You know, it looks like there's only 418 followers. They are only following 120. They're posting a lot of things. The co-founder also, you see, look at the face. So when you see something like this, it might it might seem foolish, right? I mean, sometimes they will type, "United we stand, divided we fall." Can they rug pull? The answer is yes, definitely. I mean, at this point of time, not to put on this coin, because we are invested in this also, because we want to test it out. Let me share a few things, and I show you also the pros and cons. So let me talk about the current index. The current index means that if you are the first to be put in, right, which is what, 2 weeks ago, it means that right now your one coin token would have given you 1.37, and the price for one Meta right now, let me just go to coin market cap. Let's see. I apologize if I'm talking a bit too fast, because I don't know whether you are new to this or not. You can type in the comment section if you want any clarification, because we are doing it live. I can be able to answer you. So from here, I will actually put Metaverse Pro. You click this, so you can see the price of one Meta coin right now is at 466, right? So this was, even if I put the last 3 months, the day it was launched, it was sometime in 22nd of November. That was just less than 8 days ago, guys. And look at the price. It started off at $200, right? And then zoom, it exploded all the way to $500. We got in somewhere here. We got in, myself and Manish, we bought in at about 391. Of course, BNB at that time was slightly high. So when you buy BNB and you do the swap, there will be a certain percentage. And then right now, today's price, if you do decide, but please, again, like I said, you can base on our experience. We might get rug pull. I might create another video and say, hey guys, we got rug pull. And it's a lesson learned, but we are risking our money. But if you do your own research and you feel that maybe this has a potential, because every 5 days, again, you get 12%. And let me share with you something that's going to happen on the 1st of December. This is a AMA, right? Ask a question. They are actually going to come. This guy is Freddie G, right? He's a co-founder, and they will actually be on the channel. So this might give me a sense of confidence if I know who is the person behind it. And the reason why I want to know, and most of them don't do this, because for a very simple reason, the idea of the DeFi space is not governed. You can't, it's between me as a wallet holder, my MetaMask wallet, and the platform, right? So there's no
no mediator, no exchange, no customer support, no customer service.
The only two ways you can happen is your MetaMask wallet get hacked through a a protocol exploit, or the founder of this company actually rug pull you. That's the only risk. But you won't have all these like government policies, or any sort of that matter. So back to this again. So this means that it's 1.37. So if you check all the other coins, other tokens that offers the similar concept, they are doing 4 point something, which means that the early birds who got in already 4x their entire principal. So right now we are, like I said, we are very early. So that is for staking. Now they haven't come out with lending. So lending also is another opportunity where you can actually lend and start to get money. And this is one utility that they also create, so that they make that money, large volume of people coming in, right? And then they make that percentage and they pay you that percentage. Now the idea is to actually grow this entire money so that they have a treasury to create a utility, and the utility will be what? It will be investing in the metaverse. So it could be anything from the infrastructure, VR, AR technology, GameFi, NFTs. So we love this space, and that's why we are trying to actually stake and hope that this project actually lasts for a year, right? So bonding, again, like I said, you can actually bond Meta, which is that coin, after you swap with USDT. And these three actually creates a liquidity pool. So they are paying, if you do this and you actually bond with the treasury, they will pay you 14.35% worth of Meta. And this is another way, you have another opportunity to grow your Meta as your Meta itself is being compounded. So you have just another bank account to pour into this, and then this compound interest will just we all know the power of compounding, right? The 30, the what they call that, the 30 squares on the board. You take 1 cent and then you put on the next square and it becomes 2 cents. The 2 cents become 4 becomes 8, and you do that for 30 times, that 1 cent becomes $1 million. So that same concept, penny millions, is applied in this portion. And then you can join the Discord, great community, join their Twitter. I'm actually waiting for the AMA, right? So that's important. So let's talk a bit about their white paper, right? So they are mainly focused on Metaverse, right? It's a OHM system, and their team background basically are all over the world, right? From US, China, Canada, Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan regions. This is their handle, the Twitter handle. You can actually go there. So this is a reserve currency for Metaverse GameFi. And I won't go into what Metaverse is about. You can actually do your own research and read about it. A few things I just want to come out to share with you. It is actually a fork of Olympus DAO. So you can actually check out Olympus DAO. If for those who don't know, let me just bring you there. Olympus DAO Finance is the first. It's the one that actually created this concept of the treasury in the DeFi space, but the concept is not new. This concept has been done for almost millennials, right? Based on the treasury. So look at Olympus DAO, same thing, but of course they have 842 over million. They have locked over 3 billion, and their current APY is 6,000, guys. Current APY is only 6,000. So this and this is also seated on the Ethereum network, which is sometimes some transactions can cost up to $150 to $300, right? To actually do that transaction. So people didn't like the idea of that cost. Maybe in Ethereum 2.0, I might go into Olympus DAO, right? Because this has a good case study. So let me go back to, so that's Olympus DAO. This is the value proposition. Of course, they will have governance, financial infrastructure, and stable depending on your growth. I won't go into the infrastructure, how it works. Let me see. So your Meta is actually risk-free. Nothing is risk-free in this world, guys. Treasury assets and protocol are minted. So sometimes they use this word interchangeably. Mint and bond are the same thing. You're taking two different coins, putting them together, and they, through arbitrage, will generate for you the Meta coins. And the Meta coins goes back into your wallet, and then you restake them. You can auto-stake them, and then that adds to the compounding effect, right? So you can faster your compound effect. So this is actually a protocol staking. You can bond, right? You got BUSD because these are all on Binance Smart Chain. The DAO basically is because for the life of me I cannot even remember what is the actual meaning of the DAO, but let me just, for the sake of learning, DAO meaning crypto, so that all you guys know. Basically, it's a decentralized autonomous organization, right? So that's what it means. So that developers can automate the decision, facilitate cryptocurrency transaction. So what that means is that later, when this actually reach a certain maturity, all of us can participate in certain changes. Like example, we don't want to give any more APYs to the public. Then all of us vote, and then when we vote, the developers will make the tweak, and you and me who are in the first day, we get to benefit. That is again, like I said, the organization don't rug pull, right? And we trust the leaders who are actually, or the developers who are actually leading this. And token distribution, of course, they will have 5% airdrop, pre-sales, liquidity, and all these. Smart contract, of course, we are still operating with smart contracts. Sadly, the roadmap, compared to some of the other matured similar setup of rebasing the coins, seems to fall short. Now, I think maybe on the 2nd of December, maybe some questions will ask, how do they intend to most likely take these funds and really hardcore invest in the metaverse space, and which companies are they planning to? So I'm really hoping that they go into Blocktopia, they go into Hero, you know, and when that happens, right, then you have this surge of money, and all our coins will naturally rise together in the metaverse space because of the network effects. So that's what we can do. So we can do staking. I won't go into that. Manish will show that shortly. Bonding, I think we will do a separate video to show you how to actually bond. There's a few steps you have to do. And this is actually a gamification. So a 3x3, if you find this on Twitter handles, right, 3x3, basically what it means is there's a table. Let me see if I can find that table. No, they didn't even put that. So 3x3. Okay, they have a calculator, so you can actually, they actually borrowed the calculator from OHM. So you can see that this was actually developed by Olympus, and this is the kind of rewards that they do.
If you see on the top, it's a GitHub calculator. So many people are using this.
Yeah, they're using this, but they never change. So I guess maybe because the concept remains the same, you don't really need to know the OHM, because the coin use is actually Meta.
Prepare the transition document properly.
Yeah, so guys, that's why I said there's a lot of some red flags, but I like the 12% every five days, right? So that's
they
why
featured in Yahoo also. They
yeah,
featured
I
in
don't trust Yahoo. A lot of the rug pull also.
lot of rug pull, so many things.
Also showed up in all the bigger media organizations. So basically, yeah, guys, we have tested to stake, unstake. I can still receive my coins. It's unlike the pancake swap hack that happened to us, and we came out a video on that. And that is Manish, you want to explain the pancake swap? Is because the coins are not held in our MetaMask. It is on the platform, right?
It's in a platform.
So the difference between
it's in a platform, and here it's still will be in your wallet.
It will still be in our wallet. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I have for this. Let me just see a few things. Audit also. I don't think they are audited at this point of time. These are the contract address you can actually get. However, let me just head to this. Wanted to actually go to. Oh, I gotta connect this. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna hand over to Manish. Manish is just gonna log in, because when you connect your wallet, you'll get a few more details which I can explain. Manish, you want to share your screen?
Yeah.
So for the hackers out there, if you're watching this, Manish, that wallet that he's going to show right now has already been hacked. So feel free.
Yes. Feel free to come to my home, explore wallet, how much we have it, so everything you can do it. Not a problem. Okay, by the way, guys, I just wanted to show some more thing. Okay, let me share my screen. I better share my screen. Okay, now I'll go for this. Okay, anyway, some third party is trying to build the calculator. I don't know. If you see this, this is how the calculator looks like, and you can check Olympus, Wonderland. I think in upcoming videos we'll be covering this also. So this is also a staking coins. As of now, the calculator is Meta here. You can use this URL, the complete URL. It doesn't work in Chrome. I think it works in Edge, and it works in Brave uh, browser. So you can do a calculation on your API. But I think on overall, Wayne has already given you a clear view what you're going to get in. Yeah, so now move on to the website. Guys, just to let you know, I think we have enough disclaimer we have given for this. We have earned enough money from a crypto, so we are dared to take this risk. We put our $700 or whatever $1,000 to stake this. When you are doing it, you do your own research, and probably we'll be sharing. It's been 2 days already, and we are staking it, and the money is safe. So we probably test it for 1 month, and we'll let you know how's the money performs and whether we get rug pull or not. And any update comes in the future for this token,
Yep.
whichever part of it, if the founders or the team is trying to come up in front of camera or something they are coming up, we will keep you updated on this. All right,
Yep. So
so this is the staking king coin, guys. This is what I can say. This much return, very hard to get it from. But there are four or five more coins are there which they have a higher staking returns. These are all DeFi, as Wayne mentioned. There is no mediator in between. It's directly dealing. You are dealing with the owners. So there is no mediator here. There is no customer support. You will not be able to reach any team in case if you have a problem. So when you're doing it, just follow the steps what we are teaching you
and
in
guys,
case. Yeah.
yeah, just to share with you all something very important. Just 2 days back, when I was trying this coin, I had some issue on the pancake swap because the Meta coin did not come in. The processing took some time, so I went to the Telegram group. I typed there to ask for help on how to actually do the swapping. And what happened was that somebody messaged me personally using the same MetaVerse Pro support, customer support, and I didn't respond to that person. That person called my mobile phone via Telegram, and saying that, oh, we know how to help. I straight away blocked that person. So remember, be very careful in the DeFi space. If you run into any issues, I mean, you can always come to Root Zones, and we will share with you. We will do a live demonstration for you. But careful when you are out there and you are in the Telegram group and someone wants to offer help. You gotta be careful, right? So scams works that way.
Yeah, so Telegram group is the home for scammers, though there are legitimate groups also where we get certain information. Even we are there, but you can see we are keeping our face here every day. We are coming live. So those kind of trustworthy groups still okay, but we still recommend you from any of our group. If somebody is trying to DM you personally, please don't take it. You try to just put your questions only inside the group. Don't go and one-to-one DM any of the person. This we don't recommend it, because it's all transparent in a group. If something, we have multiple admins there. If they see something wrong, they will try to update you over there. So that's one part. And any group, if you are joining it, somebody is trying to directly DM you, directly call you, you just ignore that. All right, so moving on this, guys, that's one thing. While doing this, how to one thing I just wanted to highlight to you, that it's not very straightforward that you click and it work. It required lots of patience, because I have seen in my case, and I have seen in a Wayne case also. It's not that we connected a wallet, we try to buy the tokens, and it's boom, it works. No. So you should have some knowledge of MetaMask, how the contract executes, and you should be able to see the notifications in your mobile, or if you are trying to connect in your browser wallet, you should also see where the smart contract logs goes, so that you can see where the process is stuck. Sometimes it asks to speed up means you are paying a more gas fee to process your transactions. Okay, so buying, they have given two options. However, only the pancake works. What happen is when you click here, you might not get the meta tokens. So see here, it's asking you to import it, and there is a warning here from a pancake side that okay, BEP20 token anyone can create, even a kid, a 10-year 12-year kid can watch the YouTube videos and create this token also. So it's a risky, so it could be fake also. They are giving a warning, but you can verify here Metaverse Pro, and this contract address also you can go and check that out. Click on I understand and import it. So once you import it, means your meta is done. Not sure, they are in a very initial phase. Their icons also not yet ready, like how you can see here Binance is there, their icons also not yet ready. So don't get panic. This is something that it may take some time. By the time this project get mature. Okay, connect your wallet. MetaMask, I'm going to show you the I'm connecting to the wallet which I'm not using anymore because this was hacked earlier. All right. So once you connect, it will take you to the Binance network, smart chain network, switch network. It will ask you for the switch network. Once you switch it, it will go to the Binance network. You can see here, we can see some BNBs here. Okay. So first thing, what you have to do is you have to transfer the BNB which you are trying to invest. So always keep it in mind, you need to buy the amount you are going to invest it. Additionally, you have to put $5 to $7 extra. That's for the gas fee. For the safer side, you can put $10 extra. Okay, so if you want to invest $700, you put $710. So once you transfer in here, come here, go to setting, and in a slippage part you have to put 12%, or else this entire transaction is going to take a lot of time. You will keep on waiting, and probably by night, if you are starting morning, the transaction will get finished. So to improve that transaction speed, you have to put 12% of slippage tolerance. Click here, put your Binance max, means if you are going to use max. I would say that you just leave $10 in your wallet, and rest you can execute it. Enter the amount and swap. Once you
guys,
swap,
I think a very important point Manish made. You got to leave a bit of BNB. So don't put full max, because then after that you don't have any transaction.
Yeah, so you have to keep something in your BNB
Yeah.
for your transactions. So once you buy it, by default you will not see the meta coin here. What you have to do, you have to come here and go to asset and import tokens. You have to put the contract address. So where you can find the contract address, there is a doc here. Let's go on a doc. Okay, contract. Okay, these two contract address is very much important. This one is your meta. This one, after staking, it's become S meta. So these two you need to add it. First, what you can do is you can copy this, come to MetaMask. You are in BNB. Look at that Geek Pulse token also. We also created in BEP20. So you put here the contract address. It's already taken a symbol meta, token decimal 9, add custom. Meta is added, import token. So after this, what will happen when you buy in a pancake swap, it will show you how many meta token you have bought over. Okay, this means one step you passed it. You already are owner of meta coin. Okay, now the next step is staking. You come to stake, connect your wallet, MetaMask. Okay, we just connect. Okay, you connected to MetaMask. After that,
this is very important. You see the button, guys? See the word is approved. Most people come back to us and say, I pressed the button, it did not execute. No, you have to press twice. The first one, you will pay BNB and it's approved, and then later you can stake. Manish,
yeah.
Just wanted to share certain key points. We saw a lot of questions coming in.
Yeah. So once you go in here, if you have you have to ensure that you have a meta here. Then only you will be able to stake. So click on approve. When you click on approve, it should show pending. If you're just clicking approve, after that, this button thing is not changing to another
No,
button.
Manish, correction. When they press approve, you have to pay BNB to allow the trade.
Correct. When you click approve, after that, the contract will execute something like this, transaction fee. You have to confirm. Once you confirm it, after that, okay, let's see. Yeah, it goes to pending. See here.
Yeah, it will now then.
That means your contract is executed. If it is still approved, means your contract is not executed. In that case, it happened to me yesterday.
Yeah. Now
why it's not approved? It's still showing. Okay, it's approved now. It's asking for a stake meta. Means your contract has executed. Establish a connection between your wallet and it's now ready to stake. So after here, you have to select max and stake meta. Again, when you click stake meta, it should go on a pending, and you will see the contract is executing in your. Once you click here, it will prompt in your MetaMask. Here you have to approve the contract.
Yeah.
Once you approve it, then it will go on a pending, and after some point of time, be patient, guys. Probably it's gonna take 5 minutes, max 5 minutes it will take, and after that, you will see your coin is staked. But wait a minute, you will not be able to see neither here nor in your wallet. So again, what you have to do, you have to go to the document here. Yes, copy this and import this token in your MetaMask. Then you can see on daily how many tokens you are getting it as part of your staking. How many metas you are getting it as part of staking. And as Wayne mentioned, you $1,000 if you're investing it, just wait for a year to become a millionaire. That's what this token claims. Let's see how our staking performs. We'll keep you posted. I think we are coming every day live, and we will share periodically what is the percentage we are gaining it.
Yep, exactly.
All right, guys. So that's all. Hope.
Thanks.
Doesn't sound so technical. We still approachable. You can approach us in our Telegram group. You can approach us in a comment section. We'll be happy to assist you. That's all we have.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Let's check what's happening on the market. So again, we are slowly climbing back, which is a good sign. There's a fear also on the US stock market because of the new C19 virus that is causing. Hopefully we don't go through another global lockdown, because myself and Manish wants to travel. After knowing Metaverse Pro, I think we can buy the airlines ourselves, maybe. So very good sign, guys. On the macro level, across all the board, we can see that it's green. We are actually climbing back again. Sadly, today is the last day for Plan B, anticipation of 98,000 for Bitcoin. But however, looking at the overall indicators, we are bullish, right? We are still bullish. 2.7 trillion in the market. We have 15,000 coins and 400 over exchanges. Of course, Bitcoin takes up close to 50% of the space, as well as Ethereum. So top 3 trending coins: Shiba, Casta, and TNC coins. Bitcoin in the last 24 hours is up by 3.71, Ethereum up by 9.15, BNB up by 2.76, Solana 6.32, Cardano 3.75, XRP up by 5.57, Polkadot 7.82, Doge still in top 10, up by 4.22. Price prediction, of course, still remains the same. Bitcoin 100,000 to 250, Ethereum 10 to 15,000, BNB 1,000, Solana 200 to 350, Cardano 3 to 5, XRP if they win the lawsuit next month in January, $20, Polkadot 85 to 100, and Doge $1. Again, guys,
and today Shiba Inu is showing some
spike.
Some spike.
Right. So a few premium coins you might want to look out if you are doing staking and stuff like that. Things like Avalanche.
Avalanche important. And Shiba also I staked and I earn around 80,000.
No, for rebasing. For rebasing staking, those 1,000 over APYs. Ethereum is important, so whenever it's down, buy some. BNB is what we bought because we are doing this Metaverse Pro staking. So now I'm keeping eyes on BNB when it's lower. I'm going to do dollar cost average for BNB and then convert that to Meta, and Meta stake it back, right? So just to share some of those. And one more is Polygon. So Polygon is for Klima, BNB is for Metaverse, Ethereum is for OHM, and we'll cover these coins over the next few days. Yeah, we'll cover. And for time, Wonderland time is on Avalanche, right? So recently we bought a lot of Avalanche, and that is why even if you click the sector, let me just go there so that you understand how all of this correlates. If I go down to the Avalanche network, where's Avalanche? Avalanche ecosystem. Let me just click this. Let's see. Let's go to the market cap, top market cap. You can see Wonderland is almost there in the top 5, right? Time Wonderland. So these are coins similar to Metaverse, but it's expensive, guys. The one token is close to $7,000. So the same principle exists for Metaverse, but you're only paying 500. Now the question again is, who do you trust, right? So you're trusting your money into the hands of someone. But if you can actually take back those coins, if you can take back your initial principle, then I think you can just leave that for the rest of the time. So do join us again. We are here daily live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, 10 p.m. Singapore time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, if you like crypto, do also smash the like button so more people can hit, and it will help to support the channel. Not only that, those of you in our Telegram group gets first-hand information on the coins that we are researching, so that when you buy and put in place and more people comes to know about it, you guys are the first to be there. Dave saying buy airlines. Yeah, Dave, I was just joking about it. No, if we don't get rug pull 1 year later from now, we'll walk away as millionaires. So with that, guys, thanks for joining us. Manish, any last words?
Yeah, that's all. We have it. I think, yeah, today video was very interesting video. I hope you had to watch it a couple of times to understand the entire stuff, because we have covered it in very fast way. I do understand. Yeah. So, yep. Just try to watch it a couple of times. And if you have any questions, do let us know.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, take care.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech.